Testament log 333. Trustee Mr. Nubal also adopted Mr. Middleton. When it comes to Queen Anne's Marion Master Jones and Ambassador Anno Nietzsche Liberace Nubal, I married her under my mother's maiden name because my father had been a part of a marriage in my ex-wife's order of keeping house. So I didn't marry her under my father and my mother's testament house, and I didn't marry her under my father's how do you put that under my father's house before marriage. Then I'll give a lesser degree. Under my father's house before marriage, under the house he merged with my mother's house to make the testament house. I married her under my mother's maiden name. So as Mr. Marley, I married Mrs. Jones. I accepted Mrs. Jones's hand in marriage when she required it. It was mutual. And we became the House of Nubal. The house is divided? No, the house is separate. We are separated. It is a separated house. This is only documented because whomever is trying to gain interest as a requirement to build a house, I'll tell you, it's supposed to be the house of a degenerate. It will be labeled as a long time coming if he actually gets to build this house. Building blocks were submitted as a complaint from the ex-wife. The requirement of Prince Hall was that I answer the building block each degree to a degree. The requirement was completed and accepted as credited and certified. There's no requirement for me even to be bothered by former Mrs. Nubal. Although the contract marriage and the contract retraction, or the prenuptial and the anti-nup after the fact of the marriage and the divorce, which is finalized in 1980 and really started in 1977, has, if she ever becomes single, that I could be in her midst until, grounds of dismissal on either side of former Nubal, of the former House of Nubal, now a separated House of Nubal. Well, anyway, to be continued. Love, live life. Huh? Love, live life. Validate mercy. Or I'm going to put it like this. Validate loyalty and limitations. Validate loyalty and limitations. 1.